Hi everybody, good morning. It is Thursday morning and I wanted to do a weigh-in Wednesday, but yesterday I just was not feeling it, was not feeling good. I did weigh in yesterday morning. And now if you're following me on my other channel, which is Sweetwater Place, it's listed down below. If not, come on over there. And I'm actually chronicling my hysterectomy journey over there. I had a radical hysterectomy on Friday, the 13th. And so it'll be a week tomorrow that I've had that surgery. So I'm still really recuperating. Even right now, sitting straight up, I'm feeling a bit of pain and I do need to recline and lay back in order to get the weight off of that affected area. So all kinds of things, happening. Every day I wake up, I feel better and better, so slowly but surely I am recuperating, and things, I know they're going well, but it just takes time to recuperate and get better and recover from that kind of surgery. There's a lot that went on down there, and so that I will again talk about on my other channel. But let's talk about weight over here. So I was not going to get on the scale because I thought, every single day I have this like big pregnant looking belly because of the trauma to the area. And I thought, there's no way that I want to get on this scale the week that I had surgery like that. And I'm probably going to be like 10 or 15 pounds heavier. But honey and I both had this weird curiosity, and he's like, you should weigh yourself anyway. We should see what it looks like. I'm just curious. And so I thought, okay, you know what? I have a weird curiosity too. I'm going to get on that scale and see just how much this adds. Now, one thing that I noticed though, was the last 2 or 3 days of recovering, when I wake up in the morning, the swelling is quite a bit down because I haven't moved, all night. And so it looks pretty normal. But as I begin to move around and walk around a little bit, everything swells up again. So the traumatized area just gets huge and I look pregnant again. So first thing in the morning, when I got on the scale yesterday, I was actually 0.8 down from the week prior to surgery. And so that blew me away. I thought, no way. Okay, so whatever, I'll take it. But at the same time, I really can't gauge where I'm at right now, not with all of this going on. Looking at my meals for the last week, I would have to say 2 days before surgery, I started on, so about Wednesday, I really was leaning toward super light eating and just, a little protein, very little carb, and it was not whole grain carb, just stuff that was easy to digest because I didn't want to go into surgery with a heavy gut and then come out of surgery not being able to move that. So then, of course, coming out of surgery, you're on the brat diet. It's just rice and applesauce and, you know what I mean, just very little broth. And, so of course I didn't have a lot for those 2 days afterward. And then I'm starting to try to wean into normal food, and so not eating a whole lot of it though. So my appetite has been really affected this week. So, which is really, maybe that could have also contributed to a little bit of weight loss. But I don't count that as a normal week at all because of everything that happened. It's like a trauma week. But anyway, so now my appetite is beginning to return. And this week, because of everything that happened, I did not keep my points. I just didn't even, I didn't even look at my tracker or anything. I just needed to focus on getting through this and getting better. And now I'm still, like right now I'm sitting up. I need to go downstairs and lay down again and lay back because the pain of sitting forward or straight, it's like all the weight on the upper half of your body is pushing down on the affected area, and all you want to do is just lean back and get it off, and so that's where I'm at now. So I'm staying really close to home still because I have to rest a lot, but also I'm still taking Miralax twice a day because you don't want straining right now, and so TMI, but when it works, you want to be close to home. You don't want to be looking for a public bathroom somewhere. Trust me, it's not the time to venture far away from home just yet. So I'm staying real close to home, and I'm getting a little bit of cabin fever. I am, but I know it's for the best. So in any case, I am drinking tons and tons of water. I know this is good for recuperation, and I know that it's going to help keep me on track, keep me hydrated. So that's a good thing. Now, while I am recovering, what I want to do is I've watched so many videos and listened to so many different doctors talking about a recovery diet. It seems like everybody's just kind of like all over the place as to what to eat, but the main tenets are just, to eat real food, whole food, lots of protein so that your body can recover and rebuild your tissues and your muscles, and then you don't lose muscle. And also to try to work in those whole grains and fibers and reintroduce fiber and things like that. And I know from my previous surgery that I've had not to go full force with the fiber all at once, just to really introduce it slowly with the easier to process fibers. So I am having some soluble fibers, the ones that move through pretty easily, you know what I mean, the flax and the little bit of oats. And I'm not even having like steel cut oats or old fashioned oats. I'm having like the instant oats right now because they're easier to process. And I know that's not as whole grain as regular oats, but right now I really need to move into this slowly again. Not a lot of cruciferous veggies, nothing like that. I'm having green beans, canned mixed veggies, things that are easy for me to process, because especially now, any gas that you create, it hurts. It goes right by that traumatized area, and when it does that, it just kills. So I really want to keep things as easy as possible. But it is time to use my tracker again, because I'm not going to be able to exercise. I won't be cleared to exercise, I think, for another 5 weeks at least. And doctor didn't want me to exercise at all of any kind for 4 weeks, he said. So I am okay to walk for short bits of time. I've noticed, when I'll talk about this on my other channel, when I walk a little bit, yeah, things swell up and then things hurt. I'm able to walk about 5 to 7 minutes right now without being too, you know what I mean? And then it hurts, and then I have to stop. So trying to build that up little by little. I'll do the same thing next week, and then I'll try to add another 5 minutes the week after that. But taking it really, really slow, taking care of myself. So I think what I'm going to do is work on some videos, come up with some recipes, show you what I'm eating over the next week. And I'm going to be using my tracker again. So 0.8 down from last week. Just wanted to check in with you on that. How did your week go? Let me know. Did you have a loss, a gain this week? How's it going? And then no matter what you're doing, let's do this together the next week. Let's stay on point, and I will try to show you every day what I'm eating. Okay, guys, I will see you soon. All right, this morning I'm starting off with 1.5 cups or so of watermelon, just fresh watermelon. Keep things moving in the morning, and then 1 egg and 1/2 cup of egg whites. And I have a packet of instant Trader Joe's oats with 1 tablespoon of raisins and some nut pods and a little stevia in here, and a big glass of water. And that's what my honey made me for breakfast this morning.